Welcome back to Critterland. Well, today we have a fun little treat. We've got the Sylvanian Families Calico Critters goat family here because they are going to be welcoming a new family to Critterland. And Father Goat here is a real estate agent, so he's going to help them find a house. And the whole family is here to meet the other family so they can all become friends. And Sister Goat is super excited. And so is the little baby. He is so cute. He matches the dad. I love that little satchel he's got. So they are very excited to welcome the hamster family. This is the Sylvanian Families version. There's also a Calico Critter version of 3. This one has 4. This I got from Kobe, Japan a little while ago, just waiting for the right time to open it. And now is the time. So let's take it out of the box and see what these little hamsters look like up close and personal. This is one of those families I've had my eye on forever and just never really found them at a reasonable price or new or in good condition. And here we have them. So this is the catalog it came with, and it is not folded, which is a little weird, but this shows you the age of the set. Like all of these are from around the time when the hamsters came out, around 2013, 2014. So this is the 2014 Sylvanian Families. The first one was the Hamilton Hamsters in 2004 by Epoch, Japan. Not Epic, but Epoch. I've been pronouncing it wrong, and I heard a lady from Epoch actually pronounce it correctly. So then it came out in 2006, the same family virtually from Flair. And then the Calico Critter version was virtually the same in 2011 of the Hamilton Hamsters. And then the Calico Critter version got a clothing change, so these are super cute, also in 2011. And here's a look at the box from the Calico Critters. And then in 2013, the Goldbacke or fluffy hamsters came out, and they look almost they're pretty much the same in all the versions. These are the ones from 2013 in Japan, and then in 2014 in the UK. Really no changes to the family. The Calico Critter version, like I said, I think it's 2014, but it came with just the sister and not the brother. So those are all the releases, and this one here, again, is the 2014 Epoch UK version. Very adorable. So I'll kind of quickly get these out of the box. And then we'll take a closer look and get them into their new house. They look smaller than the other critters, kind of like the Chihuahua family was a little smaller, so I'll compare them to the goats and you can see what their sizes really are. And finally we have little sister to get out. I love that daisy on her dress, so pretty, so cute. And she is such a dainty little critter, so fuzzy. Just love it. Beautiful box as usual. And here is our gorgeous hamster family. They love being in Critterland. They're so excited to find a house. Here is brother. Now the back of his shirt is kind of a mess. It looks like they used that green thread to sew on the Velcro. They should have used yellow. But that's all right. You can't, it's on the back. And it looks like the clothing size is just a bit big, and you can see this Velcro is giant, so I actually snipped it because it just wasn't fitting. I just felt like it was going to damage him, so I cut a little chunk of that off, and now it fits a little bit better. So we will put him here on the bench, and we'll take a look at Father Hamster. What I love most about Father, I think, is the hat, but his tie is pretty cute too. He kind of looks like he could be a train conductor. He is just a real cute little guy. And here is what he looks like without his hat on. He is just a handsome fellow. And he is excited to go house hunting. So let's take a look at Mother. And I could tell just even looking at the package, let me put this hat back on the bench. I could tell even just from the package that her dress is like too big. So that's an indication to me that these are smaller figures. And I don't think they size the clothing differently for the small figures. So yeah, you can tell compared to Goat Mother, she is a good deal shorter, probably about the size of one of the older sister, like town girl figures. Very cute, very lovely, but the dress is definitely sized for a bigger mother. It does fit. You can kind of pull the Velcro, but I think I'll need to modify that to make it fit even better. And I do notice that the thread is a little sloppy there at the top. It looks like the stitching came undone a bit. Overall, this dress just, probably isn't their finest work. It's cute. I do like it. I like the look and the colors of it. And then here is the little sister. I think I like her dress the best. It is so tailored looking and beautiful. I love the pattern and the big wide white collar at the top. And that beautiful embroidered daisy is so pretty. I just love it, and it really makes her look really cute. And so you can tell just how small she is compared to the goat sister. I think they are about the size of the chihuahuas, the hamsters are. So that's really cute. And it's true to life because hamsters are definitely small. So they are meeting the goat family, and they know that goat father is a real estate agent. So they've met him here in the park, and he's already got a house in mind. So in Critterland, it's kind of a hot market, so there wasn't much inventory to choose from, but he did find this lovely carport home for sale that he thinks would be a perfect fit for the hamster family. So he's going to give them a little tour and let them decide if it's the right fit for them. And real estate agents normally drive fancy cars, so he's going to give them a lift in his fancy little convertible here and put the top down. And I think the kids are going to really like that. Here he comes. I hope the whole family can fit in that little car. I think they will. So we'll start with Mother, and she'll sit in the front. We'll put Dad in the back. And then I'll grab Sister over here and put her right here on the end. And you can't tell off camera, but I think I just broke her. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Yep, this has never happened. Ever, ever, ever. I've had hundreds of critters and I've bent their legs. This has never happened. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that happened. So I got it popped right back in there. I must have twisted it wrong. Maybe it's an older figure, so it's a little brittle. But my goodness, I'm so sorry, Sister. But that's all right. We have Nurse Bunny to the rescue, and she's going to wheel her little cart in and just take care of Sister there. So she brought her some medication for the pain and a bandage to wrap her up. So she's going to be all taken care of, and she'll still be able to go house hunting with the family. So she is all bandaged up, and we'll get her dress put back on her. And Nurse gave her a crutch that she can use while she's touring the house. And she gave Mother a little medical water bottle that Sister can use while she's in the car. So she is going to be all set. Thank you, Nurse Bunny. So we'll put this in the car, and I think our little hamster sister is going to be all right, but I will definitely be very careful in the future and probably keep her put away so the kids don't break it off again. And we'll just snuggle Brother right there in the middle of this little convertible, and they fit. So they are off to go see the house. Well, they've arrived at the house, and Real Estate Goat is very excited to show them this beautiful house. He says it's a wonderful opportunity and a great location. It is right by the camping area and the park, the woodland trail. The neighbors are vacant right now, but he thinks there'll be some great neighbors in the future, and they can go walk the trails and go camping and have a sort of view of the lakes. So it's just a great location, he said. And with the market being so hot, inventory is tight, and if they want it, they ought to act pretty quickly. So they understand the urgency. Well, they're going to go in and take a look. And the first impression isn't great. It looks like it needs some work, but it's mostly cosmetic stuff. And the great thing about Critterland is all the other critters will help out and make it very livable. So Mother's excited about that. Goat agent said it's about a 10-year-old home. Father goes in the garage and investigates. He loves this big carport. And Mother loves the entrance into the kitchen, but she's not a huge fan of the kitchen. That counter is a little dated with the brown wood, and she doesn't like this fridge because the doors keep opening and won't stay shut. So, but that's something they can remodel if they choose to. So this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home. Mother saw a big stain on the stairs and really doesn't like that. But she does think the house has good bones and just needs a little TLC. Now the bathroom is pretty nice. They all like it. It is small, but it has all the amenities. Toilet is clean and modern. They probably wouldn't have picked the blue sink and stuff as their first choice, but it's all right. There is a little piece of paper there on the wall, but there is a lovely terrace, and the agent said this is the only home in Critterland with a carport and a terrace this big. So that's a huge selling feature. Mother really likes that. She could enjoy her tea out here. Brother loves it because he could play out here. So they're very excited. And so Mother and Father have a little chat, and I think they're going to go for it. I think they like it. So that's exciting. They'll be moving to Critterland. So they're going to go tell the agent that they've made their decision. And Goat Agent thinks that's great, and he happens to have the paperwork with him. There's the purchase agreement. So they're going to sign the paperwork, and the house will be all theirs. Welcome to Critterland. And here soon in another video, we'll do a little cleanup, and we'll get this house all set up and livable for them. So they're very happy about that. Careful, sister, you've got a crutch. And the agent is shaking their hands. Pleased to be working with you. Father says, thank you for all your help. You've just been great. Don't they look so cute in their suits? Oh my gosh. Ooh, businessmen. And Mother is very, very excited. They're all so happy. Well, they're going to have to pack up all their things and bring everything over to the house. So it's time to say goodbye to the goats. It's great. They already have a wonderful bunch of friends in Critterland, and I'm sure they're going to make a lot more. Sister is very happy that she met Goat Sister. They're going to be good friends, I think. So they're going to pack up their car, and they're going to head on over to their new place. It's not a long drive, but they have a ton of activities in there for the trip, and Mother brought her little purse with her thermos in it, and Sister's crutches there in the seat with a little book there that she can read, and they've got their car just brimming with stuff. Brother's got his little camera, but they've got a lot more stuff, so well, they are off to get settled into their new house, and stay tuned for another video where we get it all set up. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.